So I'm back like super early, not Monday or whatever. There we go. Now I got my speaker. I am back. I couldn't help but play some more. I got some caffeine drink and I'll probably go on for like an hour or something. But I really wanted to see what was going on with this. So we're gonna play some more. You want that gone. When this game is on, it's like my mouse can't like get there. Bung, dong, dong, dong. Let's do this again. That's the one thing I don't like about this game so far is it's like super hard to like get my mouse over to the other side. Alright. In fact, I want to bring my Twitch out so I can at least see that. Okay, got both of my chats going. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, the library. That's what we left off on. Do you like to read? I actually do like to read in my life. I think I said that last time too. But I do. I enjoy it a lot. I don't read. I watch TV or play video games or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being thoroughly uninteresting. That's okay. So is it books in here? Nothing extra like a gift-o-matic in the restaurant? Room? I don't think so, although there are some unusual choices on the shelf. There are guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders. I think that's more of your expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across any. Thanks, Edo. We click on everything. It doesn't look like there's anything in here we need. Alright. So we leave. It still says check library. I wonder if we haven't checked it enough, or maybe it's just, is there something where, maybe it's that PC, internet? What smell? When symptoms, okay. Oh, that's sad. Mr. Disney has no redeeming qualities so far. I'm sure they'll flesh out his character more. The thing about Danganronpa games is they normally develop their characters. I'm gonna say it's blacked out a little bit up there, so we can check the garage. Strange room. Something that's blocked off. Parking lot. That sounds like a place to keep a garage. Huh? There's always stuff to look around at. Okay. Well, what's her face would like this place? I guess that's not the garage. Why would the garage and parking lot be different places? I don't know. Huh? Cool stuff doesn't begin to cover it. Oh, look at this. Isn't it awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find these things in such good conditions. You seem excited. Well, duh, I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include a workshop of dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'll be glad to handle the customary work. Customize my class weapons? Yep, this place has everything. Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight channeled through our blood or something? Isn't it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do that. I have a feeling I'll be spending lots of time here. I'll have this queue up and running faster than you can say method whatever. Well, I knew Sushami was into machines, but I had no idea I could get this passionate. Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be complete overhaul, but just a tweak. I'll calm down, Tsunami. Let's take things okay. Okay, cool. We can access this during free time and we can get stronger. We'll take you. Oh. Once we find the body, I'll take one of her fingers for my collection. I can make it into an earring, so then we'll always be together. She is Junko. Like, this is Junko. Alright. I guess we'll go into the training room now. We've been there before, though. Alright, second floor. Training room should be up here somewhere. There we go. Alright, we're going back to bed. Our character's not doing so hard.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, cool. Seems like we have repaired back then. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast. So I sat down and... What a pleasure to see you, Fifthling. You're making it sound like... It's kind of strange for others not to be here, isn't it? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past evening events. Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at the regular school were given free reign with no teachers or counsel. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using the time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We'll never know what the enemy is going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Those guys would never go along with the strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that, at least not without someone to organize it. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Turka? I think you'd do a wonderful job. Maybe you got to be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others. You always have our backs in battle, and you'll never give up hope. I'll be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility well. Well, if you don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we still need for each other when it counts. That brings friends. It's all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right? Right, we'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Edo. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. Free time. No Siri, no Hilko right now. It's liberating. Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. I've got access to new places now, and after sleeping I've been doing lately, I prefer to do something active today. Free time. I knew I was gonna get it. Alright, well, I hate free time in every single game, but they just keep on giving it to me. I need to upgrade my weapons for sure. Let's go to the garage. Can I see what these moves are? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see, what else can we do? Let's stay with me. Debuffs movement with a large area, inflicts move 3 on target, earns a large amount of voltage. Okay. Allows use of intercept in battle, attack all enemies in range at the start of... That sounds OP. Alright. I need to make sure I have enough points for everybody here. I think counter could be very powerful. Okay, I think I'm running out of stuff, that's why. I just can't tell what I'm running out of. Okay, so... we need grades, and we need material. So, what are grades important for? Okay, so they don't need anything, it's just me that needs grades. I have 1 math, 1, nothing in science. So... I need to work on grades. I always unaccidentally record on my OBS by pressing just random buttons. I need to stop that. Okay, so we do need to hang out with some people, I'm guessing. We have not hanged out with her once, so...
Huh?
Okay, so she's science. Fantastic. This is what we wanted. Okay. We never talked to him once, and I'm sure he has something important. Yeah. What's on your mind? Do you feel some kind of way about Tsubaki? Yeah, I didn't want to admit it, but it's true. I think her stomach's the hardest thing I've ever seen. Why it's gotta be so dang sexy. She goes anywhere with that thing out, she's got me twisted in the sexual stuff. I'm a staunch food man, but she's completely flipped my word upside down. Oh my goodness. So, that was her perfect match. Someone that loves her for her stomach. Alright. He's social studies. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this, but I'm late to the game on all this stuff.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the... You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Huh?
Burn Adam troops! Time to get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Bye bye. Alright.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your
Walking
lives
out loud.
to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
79 days more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossible anymore. I'll keep going. I can't give up. Gotta do. I'll pass on today as well. I can probably find something to do. Okay, so free time is actually... I'm not hating it like I do in most games. Alright. Q. So, we haven't done him on purpose because I don't like to hang out with him, but we need to see what he unlocks. Oh, I guess we have talked to him before. That was waste. Alright. We'll probably talk to him and get his. Can't keep such... We need a way to bring back society, okay.
At ease, soldiers. It's time. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still... Well then, good night.
Yep, I do need to play the mini game and go outside and get that pretty soon.
Burn Adam troops! Time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Okay, well, something happened. Hello? Hello, hello? Okay, it looks like things are working, kinda, and not working. Hey, I can see my mouse, actually. Aha! I was pressing buttons to see if I could actually make this happen. Ah. But now my lips aren't moving on my thing. Let's see if recalibration will work. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna try something real quick. Let's see if I can save. Hello, hello. Let me see if it's just something that's weird. Hello, hello. Yeah, see, I'm not calibrating and I'm not moving. Alright. So what we're gonna do... I'm disappearing. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. Do do do. I'm obviously pressing something I'm not supposed to. That's... Hello, hello, hello. Well, I'm gonna have to restart, sadly. This is unfortunate. Oh, nope. Nope, I am speaking. It is working. It is working. Although I can't move. Yeah, something has gone wrong. I don't know what it is. Seems like it's something wrong with the computer. I will be back, and we'll call this, you know, 0.06 point, or 8.1 when I come back, or whatever. Alright, see you guys when I get back.